What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we caught again this movement to the upside that brought us about 16% of potential profit. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you why Tesla is moving higher and higher. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point when this asset hit the $151 mark, and it was right after they published their earnings report. And I've told you that we hit the range of resistance. I connected these several tops, and we have the projection that most likely we might have another range of resistance at roughly $150 to $151 mark. And this also was the confluence level with the 0.236 Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement level. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from its swing high at $313 to its swing low at roughly $101. And the next range, I've told you that we might hit the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level at $181.94. But the only condition that we should see in order to have this movement to the upside is the increase in volume during this breakout above this range of resistance. And as you can see, previously we had quite low volume, but with this breakout we had extremely high volume compared to this one. And because of this, right here you could enter your long position and we might have about 15 or 16% depending on your entry point of potential profit. And as you can see, this range worked also perfectly well. We hit it to the tick and then we had this retracement. So, congratulations to all of you who took my call, and it is the third call in a row that brought us from its first call about 66%. Second call was right here, again in this dip, and it was about 44% of potential profit. And the third one is right here, about 16.5% as already mentioned. So, I have to say that Tesla is very technical and it is not the only call that was successful on this asset. You can watch the video in the description below or in your top right corner. This proves my words that I have about 75 to 80% win rate probability on Tesla. So, and let's continue with the fundamental news. I have to say that the entire market was quite green, as you can see right here, and the main reason of this is the Federal Reserve FOMC meeting. And let me quote you this article. Federal Reserve rises interest rates another 0.25% to highest since October 2007. The Federal Reserve raised short-term interest rates Wednesday by a quarter percentage point, bringing its benchmark rate to a new range of 4.5% and 4.75%. In its statement on Wednesday, the central bank acknowledged the slowdown in inflation as the Fed continues to assess the impact its interest rate hikes have had on consumer prices over the last year. Speaking in a press conference on Wednesday, Fed Chair Jerome Powell was somewhat more optimistic on the outlook for inflation, saying, "We can now say for the first time that the disinflationary process has started." And definitely this news drove the entire market higher, and that's why we have quite good movement to the upside for almost all the sectors. On top of that, let me show you another news, another article. We are on investors.com and this article was published on January 27th and it says, Dow Jones gains, Tesla soars on Elon Musk meeting. And let me quote you this. Tesla was one of the day's top performance as it popped 11%. And it is the movement to the upside right after their earnings report. And let me quote you further. It came as CEO Elon Musk met two Biden administration officials to see how they could work together. He met Biden's senior advisor for clean energy innovation John Podesta and Mitch Landrieu, who oversees infrastructure spending. John Podesta and Mitch Landrieu met with Elon Musk to discuss shared goals around electrification and how the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law and Inflation Reduction Act can advise electric vehicle production and charging, as well as the broader cause of electrification, a White House spokesperson told Reuters. And definitely this also might be quite good catalyst in the short-term perspective that help to push the price of Tesla higher. On top of that, just yesterday we have another potential catalyst, but in my opinion it is most likely rumors right now, and it says, exclusive, President Jokowi confident Tesla will invest in Indonesia. And let me quote to this. Indonesia President Joko Widodo is confident Tesla will finalize a deal to invest in a production facility in his country, having offered the US car maker incentives ranging from tax breaks to a concession to mine nickel. South Asia's largest economy has been wooing Tesla to invest in battery and car manufacturing since 2020, seeking to leverage its rich reserves of nickel ore, which can be processed for use in EV batteries. And I have to say that right now we have a lot of we can see a lot of plans in a short-term perspective, in medium-term perspective for Tesla. It is their plans, first plant for semi-truck in the United States, and then we might see an announcement of their new plant in Mexico. And definitely we have a major headwind. We still have the major headwind for Tesla in a lawsuit from a tweet back in 2018. And definitely this headwind might drive the price lower, because in worst case scenario Elon Musk will pay fine of up to $6 billion. And in this case, he will be forced to sell more of his Tesla shares, and definitely it will drive the price of Tesla lower. But in general, I have to say that right after their earnings report, we have a lot of analytic firms that added their forecast right here. As you can see on marketbeat.com, we have several companies, and almost all of them boosted their price target. Only one of them lowered price target, but they set the prices at the ranges from 140 to 150, 155, and because of its recent spike, we already passed these ranges. And that's why, in my opinion, we are about to see a medium-term consolidation phase. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, definitely right after this major movement to the upside that gained about 81% from its lowest point to its highest point, definitely we should see some major retracement that might hit from $150 to $140 mark, in my opinion, if we will have the trend reversal right at this point. So let me show you that on a 4 hours time frame, if we'll take a look on the indicators, we might see the bearish divergence, because most likely we will not exceed the range of previous peak on RSI with this movement. And definitely if this asset goes higher, and right here we already broke this range of previous resistance, definitely it will be a higher high on price action but lower high on RSI, and this will form the bearish divergence that most likely will be the sign of trend reversal. On top of that, let me switch to weekly time frame and let me clean the chart and let me show you the latest candle right here. So this candle, the latest candle, is the Hanging Man. And if you type in Google search bar Hanging Man candle, you will find that most likely it is the trend reversal candle. This means on a weekly time frame we might see the next week and probably even couple of weeks in red, and definitely because of this we might see the ranges in between 150 and even $130 as the accumulation range. On top of that, 4 green candles in a row definitely should have some kind of pullback, And that's why it is another sign that we might see the trend reversal, short-term trend reversal. So what should you do if you want to enter the position? I have to say that in my opinion right now it is not the best time when you can do so. Just wait for the retracement, and in a matter of next several days I will do another update and I will show you what should we expect next. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this